I spent the past few weeks watching every single video ever uploaded to the DougDoug channel. I watched DougDoug while eating. I watched it while brushing my teeth. And I even watched him before going to sleep.
Some Baron needs to close the gates, otherwise the gate is closed.
My goal? To analyze various stats about his channel and answer the question that has been plaguing his community for years now. Is every DougDoug challenge video rigged? Today, we'll finally know the answer, as well as a bunch of other stats about his channel, because might as well. Step 1. Watch every DougDoug video. This wasn't the most difficult task, except for the part that DougDoug has uploaded 192 videos for a total watch time of 64 hours, 8 minutes and 59 seconds. That's very close to watching the entirety of Game of Thrones, just much more entertaining. So that took quite a while, and you might be thinking I could have just skimmed through the videos and not really watched them truly. But I'm not like Doug, this video isn't rigged. Step 2. Fill in a spreadsheet with every single video, and various criteria included but not limited to: does the video contain the main character of the channel, Twitch chat? Does it include an artificial intelligence? Or even better, does Doug thank his viewers during the video? Once that was entirely filled, I felt more knowledgeable than ever before. So let me tell you about how DougDoug came to be. The oldest video on the channel is from 2015, but it's not from DougDoug, it's from DougDoug. DougDoug was a Hearthstone creator with silly videos revolving around music or food. But we can see in the first video on the channel that Doug was already starting to corrupt this young man's brain.
Angry chicken.
14 videos in is when we have our first challenge video, how to play Hearthstone with only your voice. In this video, DougDoug's goal is to win a game of Hearthstone using this program that lets him click on various parts of the screen with voice commands.
5 click.
Eventually, his opponent does concede, without him actually delivering the killing blow. But we're not about to start screaming rigged just yet. Let's move forward a few months. The most crucial video on this channel is this one. This is the moment DougDoug was born. Starting from this point onwards, challenge videos are plentiful and Twitch chat gets to come to life. As soon as DougDoug takes over the channel, rigging begins. In the first video, he says he wants to beat the original Mario Brothers.
So today I tried to beat the original Super Mario Brothers using only voice command.
Yet he only beats one level and fails in 1-2. In the second video, he doesn't really kill the Lino with chickens, he kills him with weapons, and the chicken only gets the killing blow. Pretty sure you'd be charged for murder for that one, Doug. We'll come back to the rigging allegations later, but for now let's look at some stats about the channel. Now, out of the 192 videos I studied, 127 of them focus on one specific game. And Doug has played a lot of different games over the years, so let's see which are the most popular ones. We have 25 GTA 5 videos, 23 Skyrim ones, then 18 videos on Hearthstone, these are the DougDoug's videos we previously mentioned, 17 on platformers Mario games like Mario Maker, Mario Odyssey or Mario 64, and finally 5 videos on Smash and only 4 on Peggle. Let's exclude the DougDoug videos for a second and really dive into the stats of the DougDoug videos. Twitch chat actually appears in 76.4% of DougDoug videos. And according to the DougDoug face reveal video stating that this is Carl and this is DougDoug, DougDoug only appears in about 0.6% of DougDoug videos. This further cements the fact that Twitch chat is the main character, and Doug is just a special guest. Other special guests include Parkser, who appears in 14 videos. 28 videos contain at least one artificial intelligence, Fondle appears in 8, and Zorbies in 7. DougDoug is famous for his challenge videos, and there are 106 of them. 32 have Twitch chat directly controlling Doug's computer, and 17 are voice-based challenges, either controlling the game with his voice or trying to avoid saying certain words. And finally, it really hurts my soul to say this, but after a careful analysis of every video, it turns out DougDoug only thanks his viewers in about 21.7% of them. I know. Back to the rigging. As I was watching every video one by one, I was categorizing them between rigged and not rigged. I'm not gonna go over each one since it would take too long, but you can find more info explaining why each video is rigged or not in the Google Sheet. I think it's fair to look at a few examples though. Some are pretty straightforward, like can you climb Death Mountain with only your voice? In this one, he doesn't reach the top of the mountain, and then gives control over to Twitch chat for the hardest part, and ends the video on that.
Twitch chat is now ready to take us the rest of the way to the summit. Starting with the... Okay.
Or in Skyrim speedrun, but Twitch chat can spawn anything, he reduces the amount of dragons spawned almost immediately.
So I reduced the number of dragons that are spawned from 10 down to 2.
Some others are more complex, like in Skyrim, but if I look at any character, I have to kill them. He says,
And I have been sent to this country on a mission of peaceful diplomacy.
and yet he goes around murdering everyone, including, but not limited to, a non-negligible amount of women. Not only did he kill them when accidentally looking at them, but he also went out of his way to murder them intentionally for a solid 2 minutes of the video.
That was the wrong person? There cannot be more than 3 old ladies in this town.
In Mario speedrun, but if I look at Mario's nipples, I reset the run, he clearly states
That if I ever look directly at Mario and his little pepperonis, I have to instantly restart the entire speedrun.
Yet his solution to not look at Mario is to put a picture of sexy Mario on the screen and look at that? Wouldn't that count as looking at Mario though? Now as you can see, not all of the videos are rigged, but who knows what goes on behind the scenes. I'm only judging what makes it into the videos, but there might be much more Doug edits out to hide his secrets from viewers. It's not all bad though, so before we rule out our final verdict, I want to tell you about the top 5 best DougDoug videos. These were actually objectively declared the best by the most important metric of all, my subjective opinion. Number 5. Can Twitch chat beat itself in a video game tournament? This is one of the first videos in which Twitch chat is actually playing on Doug's computer, and it features A Crew and Z Crew fighting each other in a series of different video games. I think this video highlights Doug's mastery of music and his skill at going with the flow of whatever happens in the stream to create interesting and engaging storytelling. I won't spoil the entire thing and I highly encourage you go and watch it if you haven't, but basically, about halfway through, the video could have just ended. One of the teams won and that could have been it. Instead, it keeps going and turns into a beautiful and emotional story about coming together with one of the most heartwarming culmination in the channel's history.
Now it's time to play the best GTA 5 of your lives. Go chat.
Number 4. Skyrim, but if I say dragon, then 10 dragons spawn. Now this isn't a very hot take, as it is his second most watched video ever, but it is up there for a reason. This is one of the most chaotic videos I've ever watched, and no matter how many times I watch it, it always brings a smile to my face. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but probably a combination of Doug's incredible confidence at the beginning of the challenge.
If I say geese, it's not gonna think I'm saying cheese. Even if I say geese,
Spawning cheese.
damn it.
The fact that he genuinely seems to be having the time of his life along with everyone in chat. The nice and wholesome viewer messages being met with absolute disdain because everything could be a trap.
Are you real? Are you a real person? Are you actually complimenting me? I don't trust you and I don't believe you.
Or maybe the creative ways viewers manage to trick him. Overall, if you have time to watch only one DougDoug video, this one is a pretty safe bet.
Only a small percentage of the
Spawning cheese.
Number 3. I used AI to make video game characters fight to the death. This video once again highlights how skillful Doug is at storytelling. While it may seem like the AI is doing the bulk of the job when just watching the video, if you pay attention or watch the live stream, you quickly realize Doug is carrying the whole narrative by putting that little bit of extra effort in the lines that he writes. He also knows when to go or not go with something completely absurd the AI throws at him. All in all, this video will make you feel empowered, sad, energized, and most importantly,
Master Chief.
Number 2. Peggle speedrun, but an AI robot threatens me with trivia. This video is hilarious, to the point that I don't just blow air out of my nose, but I laugh out loud every time I watch it. It's really supposed to be a Peggle speedrun, but it's not about Peggle at all. Actually, I don't even know what happens in the game in this video. The AI is so incredibly aggressive towards Doug and chat.
What the fuck did you just call me, you bald little virgin? A zebra? I am a majestic unicorn, not some common stripy horse.
Not only that, but about 10 minutes of the video are spent on a call with Doug's brother, the creator of the Stanley Parable, because he starts arguing with the artificial intelligence about what is and isn't in the soundtrack of his own game.
You don't know me, Bjorn. I made Stanley Parable and you didn't. And you'll never make the Stanley Parable because I already did it.
He also drops the absolute rawest line to burn the AI.
You pass Doug in this fucking class, or I will come over there and I will change every song on the Stanley Parable soundtrack to be the sound of you getting your ass beat. Alright?
Number 1. We somehow raised $300,000 for a sea otter's birthday. No other video belongs in the top spot in my opinion. This is a 1 hour long compilation of everything great about DougDoug and his community. It contains Twitch chat playing games, it has Poxer, it features hundreds of beautiful community artwork, an unhinged artificial intelligence, and most importantly, it's all for a good cause. Rosa.
Thank you again, everybody. Hell of a fundraiser this year. Good night, everybody. See you next year. Goodbye.
But wait, I've been praising Doug for so long I almost forgot the point of this video. Are all of his challenge videos rigged? Well, as I mentioned before, I categorized them all, and this is the stat you've all been waiting for. Out of the 106 challenge videos that DougDoug has uploaded over the years, an astounding 50% of them are rigged. Well, that's kind of underwhelming, isn't it? Oh, a new DougDoug video? Let me watch it.
At no point in Doug's stream has there been a situation where it was not rigged. Doug's stream is entirely scripted from start to finish. No matter what the input of Twitch chat is, Doug has a predetermined output for all matters in his stream.
Well, I guess that answers that. Glad I wasted 100 hours on this study.